Have you ever wondered what secrets the ocean hides beneath its surface? The ocean, vast and mysterious, is a world unto itself, teeming with life and brimming with secrets. It's a realm of endless wonder, where every layer tells a different story, every depth holds a different secret. Imagine the ocean as a grand multi-story building. The first floor, the sunlit surface, known as the epipelagic zone, is a bustling hub of activity. Here, the sunlight dances, nurturing a vibrant array of sea life. Dolphins frolic, sea turtles glide, and a kaleidoscope of fish dart in and out of coral reefs. It's a colorful, dynamic world, where the drama of life and survival plays out daily. As we descend further, we cross into the mesopelagic zone, also known as the twilight zone. Here, the sunlight fades, the water cools, and the creatures become more elusive. This zone is home to mysterious beings like the bioluminescent lanternfish and the silent, shadowy squid. They thrive in the twilight, in a world that's both beautiful and eerie. Even deeper, we plunge into the bathypelagic zone, the midnight zone. Here, the sun's rays never reach, and the creatures that inhabit this realm are some of the most alien and incredible on Earth. The anglerfish, with its bioluminescent lure, and the giant squid, a creature of myth and legend, reside in these inky depths. Further still, we reach the abyss, the abyssopelagic zone. It's a realm of perpetual darkness, where the pressure is immense and the creatures even more bizarre. Yet even in this extreme environment, life finds a way to flourish. Finally, we touch down on the hadalpelagic zone, the trenches. These are the deepest parts of the ocean, where the pressure is 1,000 times that of the surface. Here, life is sparse, but even in this extreme environment, creatures like the snailfish manage to survive. The sea, a world full of wonder, life, and mystery, is waiting for us to explore. It's a journey that takes us from the sunlit surface to the deepest, darkest trenches, revealing a world that's as varied and vibrant as any on land. Imagine dipping your toes into the warm, shallow waters of the sea. A world teeming with life, far more diverse and vibrant than you might expect, is just below the surface. It's a world where crabs scuttle across sandy bottoms, starfish cling to rocks, and seahorses sway with the currents. Let's start with the starfish, those iconic symbols of the sea. Don't be fooled by their serene beauty. These are creatures of stealth and patience. Their 5 arms, or rays, are lined with hundreds of tiny tube feet. They use these to creep along the seafloor, seeking out clams and oysters. Once they've found a meal, they'll pry the shell open just a crack, then eject their stomach into the shell to digest the mollusk within. It's a survival technique as efficient as it is unusual. Next up are the crabs, the armored knights of the shallow waters. With their hard exoskeletons and formidable claws, they are well equipped for both defense and offense. They scavenge the seafloor for anything they can find, from algae to dead fish, helping to keep the environment clean. Their role as nature's custodians is vital in maintaining the health of the ecosystem. And then there are the seahorses, those whimsical inhabitants of the shallows. With their horse-like heads, monkey-like tails, and kangaroo-like pouches, they are truly one of a kind. They navigate their watery world with grace, propelled by a tiny, nearly invisible fin on their back. But perhaps their most fascinating trait is their reversal of roles when it comes to reproduction. In seahorses, it's the male that carries the eggs in his pouch, nurturing the babies until they are ready to venture out into the world on their own. These seemingly simple creatures, the starfish, the crab, and the seahorse, each play crucial roles in the complex web of sea life. They are the inhabitants of the shallow waters, a world just beneath the surface that is as captivating as it is crucial. These seemingly simple creatures play an essential role in maintaining the balance of sea life. Now let's plunge deeper into the ocean's twilight zone. Here, in the ocean's middle layer, life takes on an otherworldly quality. This is a realm where the sun's rays can no longer penetrate, and the environment is shrouded in perpetual darkness. Yet, this seemingly inhospitable zone is teeming with life, inhabited by creatures that seem more like figments of one's wildest imagination than real breathing entities. Among the Twilight Zone's inhabitants are the ethereal jellyfish. These creatures, with their luminescent bodies, drift gracefully in the inky blackness. Some species, like the comb jellyfish, put on a mesmerizing light show, their bodies shimmering with rainbow colors as they move through the water. These creatures have adapted to the Twilight Zone's darkness by producing their own light, a phenomenon known as bioluminescence. Then there are the octopuses, the masters of disguise. In the Twilight Zone, where visibility is near zero, These creatures have developed an extraordinary ability to change their skin's color and texture in a blink, blending seamlessly with their surroundings to evade predators or to ambush unsuspecting prey. These creatures, along with others like the giant squid and the hatchetfish, have evolved to survive in an environment where the pressure is 100 times greater than at sea level, and temperatures are near freezing. They have developed unique ways to find food, avoid predators, and reproduce in this harsh environment. In this zone of darkness and pressure, life has found a way to not just survive, but to thrive. Each creature, with its unique adaptations, is a testament to the incredible power of evolution and the resilience of life. Yet despite its seeming remoteness, the twilight zone is connected to the rest of the ocean and the planet in ways we are only just beginning to understand. It plays a crucial role in the global carbon cycle, helping to regulate our planet's climate. The twilight zone, a realm of darkness and pressure, is home to some of nature's most extraordinary creations. It's a place of wonder and mystery, a testament to the incredible diversity and resilience of life on our planet. Dare to venture into the abyss, the ocean's darkest and deepest layer? It's a realm so alien and extreme, it might as well be another planet. Yet this is where some of the most fascinating creatures on Earth call home. In this inky void, where the sun's rays cannot penetrate, life takes on forms as strange as they are remarkable. Take the anglerfish, for example. In the absolute darkness of the abyss, this creature has evolved an extraordinary method of hunting. A fleshy, luminescent lure grows from the anglerfish's head, attracting unsuspecting prey close enough for a swift, fatal chomp. Now, isn't that a clever adaptation to the demanding conditions of the deep sea? Then we have the elusive giant squid, a creature of legend and mystery. The abyss provides the perfect stage for this titan of the deep, a stage set with pitch-black darkness and crushing pressure. The giant squid, growing up to 43 feet long, navigates this complex environment with grace and precision. It's a testament to the incredible adaptability of life. Living in the abyss is no easy feat. The pressure here is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level, and temperatures hover just above freezing. Yet life persists. The creatures of the abyss have evolved to not just survive, but thrive in these extreme conditions. They've developed unique, sometimes bizarre adaptations to find food, evade predators, and reproduce. From the bioluminescent displays of the flashlight fish to the pressure-defying physiology of the fangtooth fish, the abyss is a showcase of nature's creativity and resilience. Each organism, each adaptation, tells a tale of survival and innovation in the face of unbelievable odds. So while the abyss may seem a desolate, inhospitable place, it's teeming with life. It's a testament to the indomitable spirit of life, a testament to nature's incredible ability to adapt and persevere, no matter how harsh the conditions. In the abyss, life thrives against all odds, reminding us of nature's incredible resilience. How does our existence impact these magnificent sea creatures? It's a question worth pondering, isn't it? The ocean, with its vast expanse and diverse inhabitants, is not impervious to human influences. In fact, our actions, whether we realize it or not, have a profound effect on marine life. And regrettably, these effects are often negative. Let's start with pollution. Each year, millions of tons of plastic find their way into our oceans, turning them into a swirling soup of debris. Sea creatures, from the smallest plankton to the largest whales, mistake these plastics for food, leading to dire consequences. Entanglement, suffocation, and internal injuries are just a few of the heartbreaking realities they face. Then there's overfishing. The ever-growing demand for seafood has led to rampant overfishing, depleting fish stocks at an alarming rate. This not only disrupts the food chain but also threatens the survival of entire species. Imagine a world without the vibrant dance of clownfish and anemones or the majestic glide of manta rays. It's a bleak picture, isn't it? Lastly, we cannot ignore the elephant in the room: climate change. Rising temperatures and acidifying oceans are causing coral reefs, the rainforests of the sea, to bleach and die. These reefs are home to a quarter of all marine species, and their loss would be catastrophic. But it's not all doom and gloom. We have the power to change the narrative. By reducing our waste, promoting sustainable fishing practices, and combating climate change, we can help protect and conserve our ocean's biodiversity. Every small action can make a big difference. Remember, the sea doesn't separate us, it connects us. It's a shared heritage that we must protect for generations to come. Our actions have direct consequences on these creatures and their habitats. It's time we take responsibility. What can we do to protect these diverse and delicate ecosystems? It's a question we all must ask ourselves, and thankfully, it's one that has some promising answers. One of the most effective conservation efforts is the establishment of marine protected areas. These are essentially nature reserves of the sea, where human activity is restricted to preserve the natural environment. They serve as sanctuaries for marine life, allowing species to thrive and ecosystems to regenerate. From the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park in Australia to the Papahanaumokuakea Marine National Monument in Hawaii, these protected areas are vital lifelines in our oceans. But it's not just about setting aside areas of the ocean. We also need to rethink our fishing practices. Overfishing is a major threat to marine life, but the good news is that sustainable fishing practices are on the rise. These methods aim to minimize environmental impact, prevent overfishing, and ensure the long-term sustainability of marine populations. By choosing sustainably sourced seafood, we can all play a part in preserving our oceans. And let's not forget about ocean pollution. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a swirling mass of plastic debris in the Pacific Ocean, is a stark reminder of the pollution problem. But across the globe, initiatives to clean up ocean pollution are gaining momentum. From large-scale cleanup projects to innovative technologies that capture and recycle plastic waste, there's a growing global effort to rid our oceans of harmful debris. Of course, these are just a few of the many conservation efforts underway. There are countless ways to get involved, from volunteering with local beach cleanups to reducing your own plastic use. Remember, our oceans are a shared resource, and their health is our responsibility. So, let's ask ourselves again, what can we do to protect these diverse and delicate ecosystems? The answer is a lot. We have the power to make a difference. And it starts with understanding and caring about our oceans. Every effort, no matter how small, contributes to the preservation of our oceans and their inhabitants. The ocean is a world of wonder, isn't it? A world filled with a dazzling array of creatures, landscapes, and mysteries that continue to captivate our imaginations. We embarked on a journey today, plunging into the depths of the sea, exploring the diverse ecosystems from the sun-drenched shallow waters to the dark, enigmatic abyss. We discovered the shallow waters, teeming with life, glowing with colors and bustling with activity. Here, the sun's rays dance on the surface, nurturing an abundance of aquatic flora and fauna. We then ventured deeper, into the twilight zone, where light starts to fade, and life takes on strange, surreal forms to survive in the dimly lit world. Further still, we plunged into the abyss, a realm so deep that sunlight cannot penetrate. Yet life persists in intriguing and often astonishing ways. Here, creatures defy our understanding of survival, thriving in conditions that would be fatal to most other life forms. But it isn't just a journey of discovery. We also witnessed the profound impact we, as humans, have on this delicate underwater world. From pollution to overfishing, our actions have triggered a ripple effect, disturbing the balance of these intricate ecosystems. Yet not all is lost. We've seen the inspiring conservation efforts underway, a testament to our collective determination to protect and preserve this precious life beneath the waves. From creating marine protected areas to reducing our plastic footprint, each effort counts, each action matters. As we resurface, we carry with us not just a deeper understanding of sea life, but a renewed sense of responsibility. The ocean's health is our health, its survival tied to ours. We are more than just observers. We are participants, stewards of the sea. As we bid farewell to the deep blue, remember, each ripple we create has an impact. Let's make it a positive one. Let's ensure that the song of the sea continues to echo, not as a dirge of what was, but as a hymn of hope for what can be.